Distance, distance, distance. That seems to be the only story in the golf industry. So we're going to test it out. We're here at Cool Club's R&D department. We are with the S3 machine and we want to run a fun test for you. Maybe this is going to turn into a series, but essentially what we're going to do is take some golf shafts that are seen in the industry as distance golf shafts. We're going to use the TPT Nitro 21 High. This is the most premium golf shaft and highest quality golf shaft that we know of. It's used by long drive champions, and we're going to put that to the test. We've also got the Mitsubishi Vanquish 4R. This is another lightweight, high-end golf shaft that can put up with a lot of speed. What we're going to try and do is find out everything about the golf shaft we can from the S3 machine. We're also going to build the golf shafts up to the best possible way we think that can give us distance, and we are going to compare with our gamer. All of us have been fit for our gamer products. We know that they work well on the golf course. But this isn't about necessarily playing golf. This is about hitting it as far as possible. The whole point of this test is to find out if these golf shafts can deliver distance. So let's put the shafts through the machine and see what they do.
This is the TPT Nitro 21 High. So this is the Vanquish 4R.
This is all great information, but it's raw data. Let's head over to Mark and find out what this really means in terms of S3 playability.
All right, let's take a look at the data we tested on those two shafts. They're definitely softer shafts for sure. We look at the EI curve, I mean, they're pretty stiff in the butt. You'll see this on the diagram. And then they get just soft straight away. Think of a whip, basically. If you look at like launch parameters, obviously that soft tip launches them high. So if anything, the Nitro is kind of mid-high. The Vanquish is definitely high, one of the higher launching shafts we have. They'll both go up pretty quickly. And then we look at overall, what does all these numbers mean? Basically what we get for an S3 playability number is the Nitro 21 is actually a -4. So -4 in theory should work for somebody swinging somewhere around 55 miles an hour. The Vanquish 4R is actually a 15, which is probably a senior to ladies. Somebody better be swinging 70 miles an hour. I mean, for reference, I swing 95 miles an hour. My S3 playability number is right around 50, 55. So these are way too soft for me. That doesn't mean I can't hit them. Well, we'll see, right? But certainly for control purposes, it might be a little difficult.
Okay, so we've seen all of the S3 data on the shafts that we're going to test. It's time to find out what we've got in the bag right now. Jared, tell us about your gamer and your playability number.
Yeah, I've got a Fujikura Speeder 661, the Evo 5 TX. It's 44 3/4 length. It's got a swing weight of D1.6 and playability of 69.
Awesome. And Mark, what do you got in the bag?
I've got a Paradigm driver with a TPT 18 low. I had one tipped an inch, which played like 58, but I've lost a little speed and haven't played much in the last 6 months, so I went to just non-tipped one, which is a 50, which is exactly what I am. At 46.5 inches, and it's D5.
D5. Okay. Well, I'm playing the Vanquish, the 5TX. I play it about 45.5 inches long, and it's about D1.6, and the playability number is about 75. The whole point of this test now is to go away from golf shafts that have been fit for us and we know work on the golf course.
I hit it awful straight.
And we're going just after distance. We're going to try and figure out if there's a trade-off for it. So join us on this distance series. We are going to head out to the range at Greyhawk and start testing. We are going to break this up into sessions. So you're going to see Jared hit, Mark hit, and then myself hit. And we're going to overview all of the results in the next few weeks.